So I want to keep this short and kind of sweet and hopefully not too long. And I'm sorry that this video is actually late. I had a bunch of things that had happened, like camera I was using stopped recording at one time and, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, that's always pleasant. Now, getting into Dragon Ball Super episode 24, the animations on Sunday looked completely fucking terrible. I only watched 3 minutes of it, and it was raw, so there was no, you know, subs or anything, so I really couldn't understand it, so I stopped watching, and literally only took me 3 minutes of seeing it and seeing how bad the animations were at the beginning to be like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Now, it looked like when I watched it yesterday, it looked like they actually fixed a lot of the shit, like a lot of these animations, but not all of them, because there's a scene where Frieza was, I don't know what the fuck, he had like a Pinocchio nose for a second or something. Goku looked like the fucking Crimson Chin, and his face was like so square. And then there was a scene where Krillin was like, had like a really dark border around him. That was like, what? And it was the same thing with Goku. He had like a dark border around him too at some point in time. Like, I really don't know. That was like weird. But either way, like, it wasn't as bad as what I seen from Sunday, so it looked like they might have fixed a little bit of the situations, because yeah, a lot of the actual big anime websites that I was on did not have that up at all until like, I think like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning my time when I actually checked, and I was like, well, fuck that, I'm not about to, you know, record now. So this is it's so weird to see animations like that, and people were comparing them to being like straight up on episode 5 par of bad, but I don't think they were that bad, but I mean, they were still bad. Now we get to see that Frieza and Goku are fighting, you know, squaring off, you know, but one thing that kind of made me feel like this was Dragon Ball Z for a second was that they would fight for like a couple of minutes, like maybe a couple minutes, and then talk for like 5 fucking minutes. And we see that even Vegeta gets pissed, you know, knees Goku in the fucking back, and he's just like, look, motherfucker, and while they're fighting, he's like, look, I came here to see you two fight, not talk. No talky, fight. So yeah, we see that once that happens, Frieza's like, oh, so, you know, is Vegeta back for me? And, you know, Vegeta plays the little role of him being back with him for a little bit, just for kicks and giggles, I guess, for Vegeta. And he's like clapping until like it hurts Frieza's ears. And Frieza's like, quit, you know, it hurts my damn ears, so stop. And Vegeta's like, I don't care. Like, if he doesn't kill you, I'm gonna kill you. And then Frieza gets cocky and he's just like, well, I'm gonna kill Goku, then I'm gonna kill you. And then Vegeta's like, well, if you can. So that was kind of funny to see, and you know, Vegeta goes back down. Goku's basically forced by Vegeta to be like, fuck it, let's go all out and show all of our power now. So, you know, Frieza's like, yeah, sure, whatever, let's go, and you go first. Now, I first thought that Goku was gonna straight up give him the Dragon Ball Z Majin Buu speech of, you know, Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, and all that. At first, I swear I thought he was going to do that. And I'm so glad he didn't, because that would have probably been a fucking 10-minute scene that nobody needed. Nobody needed. He went like a false sort of Super Saiyan where he had the yellow aura, but his hair was still black. And then he just, you know, went straight into Dragon, like his Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. So that was really awesome to see that he could just go, you know, straight forward into it, you know, again. And he was going to tell Frieza about all the transformation, like from Super Saiyan God to Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. He kind of like shortened it down a little bit and told him just a little bit. And Frieza was like, oh, okay. It's complicated, but I understand it a little bit. Now, we see that Frieza's kind of like, well, shit, that's new. And everybody else is just like, what the fuck? Goku has blue hair? What the fuck? We can't sense his Kai. So yes, he's a god now. Obviously, guys. Obviously. Now, for this episode, I would probably go ahead and give this maybe a 7 out of 10. Like, if I would have reviewed this like I wanted to on Sunday, this probably would have got like a 5, because the animations were fucking terrible. and I mean terrible. So yeah, it's getting a 7 because some of it looks like it was fixed. It was still enjoyable, and you should probably definitely, I guess, watch it anyway, even if you want to see how bad it was or not. In the comment section, guys, tell me what you thought of this week's episode. And next week's episode, we get to see Frieza and Goku like squaring off, doing some beam struggles, shooting ki blasts and everything. So, and Frieza's in golden form. So yeah. Let me know what you think of that too in the comment section below, and tell me if you thought the animations were as bad as I thought they were. If you think the episode actually deserved a 7 or deserved a 5 still. And yeah, guys, with that said, share the video, like, and if you didn't enjoy the video, like it anyway, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, because I got you covered on these Dragon Ball Super, One Piece, Naruto reactions and gameplays at times. So with that said, I am IC Josh. You guys stay awesome. Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas with your family and friends if you see them too. I'm IC Josh, guys, and I'm out. Peace.